Yo, what's good? Welcome to or back to the channel. As you see by the title and the thumbnail, I'm about to attempt to make a tote bag from scratch. I haven't used a sewing machine or sewn anything since the 6th grade. So this is me really teaching myself how to sew. I'm gonna start off with small projects and then work my way up, because the goal is to start making like my own clothes from scratch from my clothing brand. So I have to start somewhere. So, and if you have any tips on anything that I could do better, just leave it down in the comments. But anyways, let's get it. So starting off teaching myself, I have a few different methods I'm gonna try to see what's my best way of like really learning how to sew. So the first thing I did was purchase this DIY kit from Gloria Allen. It comes with all the tools that you need and instructions on how to make the tote bag. I felt like this would be like more efficient than just watching like a YouTube video, stopping and playing. So the Glory bag, the scraps, it's the fabric for the bag, the instructions, and the thread.
You did this?
From that process alone, bro. God. I'm just trying to figure this part out. So I'm like, if I cut this right, and this part would be the bag, this is my pockets. I should have enough more fabric for my pockets, right? That, like that. Yeah, so just put it in the middle as much as I could. And I'm about to cut a fingertip space in between and just cut around it. And I think I should be good. So as you can see, this is the part I was saying I was confused about. When cutting this stuff out, I didn't know if I should cut directly on a black line or leave the black line on there. Also, like when cutting the fabric, I was confused on should I leave a little extra fabric, but after watching the video back, he kind of cut it like exactly how it is. I mean, I feel like that's kind of common sense. I should have known that. So I'm gonna go ahead, kind of clean this stuff up because I have it on literally each pocket and the actual bag itself. And then after this, we should get to the sewing part. So let me get this done. Bro, I haven't used the iron in years, so I'm really like over here like, how I'm supposed to know when it's hot? Like, what I do now is get panel A and fold this over. I have to iron it down. We're finally here at the sewing part. Okay, so what I'm about to do is get panel B to panel A, put it up at the top, and then I just have to sew this down. So let's get to it. So nervous because you don't really know if you're doing it right or not, but I guess that's the whole purpose of doing it, right? Trial and error. I'm trying to find out how to drop this, but I forgot how to drop this. Sorry if y'all can't see, but I found out the spot to drop it in the back. Ooh. I officially just sold my first piece. I just sewed this to this. It's a lot of excess fabric. Alright, so that's one thing. Like when you're doing this by yourself, you don't know if you're doing it right or you're doing it wrong. Like, so it's very like kind of nerve-wracking. But I could see that like I sewed the top, but I kind of missed a little flap right here. So I think I need to go back over that. But other than that, the stitch looked pretty good though. I think the stitch looked pretty good. It's just the fact that this is not there, and I think it has to be stitched. So I'm gonna go back, stitch this part, and then I should be done with this section of it. It's a little messy, but I did it. What I'm about about to do is sew this pocket onto the bag, and I have to make these lines because I have to sew from here to here, and make sure it stays along the line where I made the two bottom marks at. Now that I've sewn this pocket down, I can take this pin out and let's see. Yep. Watching the video, I think I did another step wrong. Like when he had showing his panels, it don't look like he have two pieces. It looked like he have one. But I'm gonna continue to do it with the two because I'm not 100% sure, and I'd rather, I guess, be safe than sorry. So. When you kind of following somebody and yours don't look like how theirs is looking, because another thing I just noticed is you see how my bag is together. When he flipped his over, it doesn't look like his is together, so I'm like, I hope that's not the case. So anyways, now I'm about to turn this over and I'm about to make the pocket for the bag, and I guess we'll see what's the next step after that. The stitch I have and the stitch at the bottom and stitch up top, it look a little wop, I'm not even gonna lie, but right now I'm about to, draw the chalk on here to make the pockets, and I don't even know if I made it wide enough. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, once I do all of these little projects that I wanna do by myself, I am taking a sewing class, because now I gotta push these pockets through. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. I guess I got it through. Then, gotta get this one through too. Not looking too good for these pockets, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is not how the pocket's supposed to be. Oh my God. So y'all know I messed up on the pocket, right? And like, it's been like a day or two, and I kind of gave up, not on the whole project, but just the pocket, because I'm like, man, I messed this pocket up. What did I do wrong? But the other night, I was doing my Lego right here, right? And I messed up one part, so I had to go back. So what I did was, as you can see, the pocket part doesn't look the exact same anymore. I'm gonna lay it flat so you can see what I'm talking about. The pocket part don't look the same anymore. So what I did was, I'm like, I think I overstitched the second pocket. So I think it was like pocket C or whatever, the one I put at the top. I think I overstitched it. Like I made the line like too long. So what I did was, I just grabbed my seam ripper and I kind of like took some of the threading out as I did with and then matched it with the bottom pocket, which I was supposed to do at the beginning anyway, but I messed it up. So now I have a regular pocket, and we can get back to the videos. I'm sorry if this video feels all over, but this is really me really learning and really going through trial and error. But so what I've just realized that, like, watching the video back once again, so when he was doing the pockets and everything, it was folded, right? The fabric was folded like this, right? But when he was doing the pockets, what I just noticed, it wasn't folded. So I mean, he was doing it on one side. And I noticed that because I'm like, okay, if this is the bag, right? And I'm going to be stitching the bag, the pocket wouldn't be shown on the outside, right? Like that just wouldn't make sense, right? So now I'm at a spot where it's like, okay, now I didn't stitch this pocket, and I put a hole pretty much through both sides of the fabric. I feel like I should just continue what I've done and let the pocket just be on the outside. It may look a little weird, but it's my first project, right? So it shouldn't really matter. Let's do it. So as you can see, I'm not going to continue doing it wrong. I'm actually like taking the pockets loose now and everything I did wrong, and I'm just going to redo it correctly so I don't have any more errors going forward.
You did this.
As y'all can see, like I told y'all, I was able to get the pocket, and I just sewed this pocket, so now it's an actual pocket, and I could dig in here and put stuff in here. I ain't gonna lie, when you run into like a problem or like an obstacle and you figure out a way to like, jump over it or find a way to complete it, it feels really good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, feel accomplished, even though I'm still doing the bag. I'm gonna be doing a 1/2-inch seam allowance around the bag, so I just did the chalk around it so I have like a line to follow. We finally made it to the end of the video. Yo, I can't believe, bro. If you watch this whole video, bro, I really appreciate you because it's really been a roller coaster. But, bro, like, to finally be finished with the bag, bro, this feels so good. Let's see if the pocket works. Hold on, let me my phone. Hold my phone recording. Hold up. Scissors. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I did that. That's me. That's my work. Yeah. Now I am like, since I put this hole in the bag, I probably am gonna like get something to cover this up. Probably like find like a patch or something and cover this up so it look like a little patch on the back. Y'all will see that in the next video if you stay tuned. But man, I really appreciate this. This is my first project of many, bro. I don't even use tote bags, but I'm definitely gonna use this one. I'll probably just hang it up on the wall or something. But bro, to finally be completed after like running into so many different errors and everything, even at the end, like I was supposed to stitch like the little square part on the inside, but I did it on the outside, but it's fine. As long as I have the actual bag and the pocket works, man, I'm like so hyped, bro. But once again, thank you for watching the video. If you watched all the way to the end, make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 1K subscribers, you feel me? And I will see y'all in the next video with the next project, thrift shopping, whatever it may be. So, peace.